In the stillness of the world, we often miss what is truly important. We chase after fleeting things, unaware that the most valuable resource we have is already within us, our time. The question I ask myself every day is this: am I using my time wisely? Let me share a story that changed the way I saw the world. Everyone else. Constantly busy, never truly pausing to breathe. I remember one day standing in the marketplace feeling the rush of the crowd. It was as if time itself was slipping through my fingers and I was powerless to stop it. People were buying, selling, hurrying to and fro, but all I could see were the weary faces of souls too lost in the pursuit of more. And then a thought struck me. If I keep rushing like this, what will I have at the end? That thought lingered in my mind, and I decided to change my approach to life. I sought out solitude, peace, and introspection. I started to observe nature, the slow movement of the clouds, the rising of the sun, the falling of the leaves. It was in these quiet moments that I began to understand the truth. Life is not about how much we achieve or accumulate. It is about the quality of our moments, the way we invest our time, how we spend our energy, and the peace we cultivate within ourselves. You see, time is like a river. It flows, it passes, and it never returns. Once a moment is gone, it is gone forever. The question is, what are you doing with it? We all have the same 24 hours, yet some people seem to live their lives with more meaning and fulfillment. The difference is not in the hours themselves, but in how we choose to live them. I will tell you something I learned in my years of meditation and reflection. The secret to a fulfilled life is not about doing more, but about doing less with more intention. I know what you might be thinking, but I have responsibilities. I have so much to do. I understand, we all have duties. But what I've learned is that the more you focus on the present moment, the more you prioritize what truly matters, the more you can accomplish without stress and without losing sight of your peace. When you bring mindfulness into your life, you stop living in autopilot. You begin to see things more clearly, and suddenly you realize that your time is precious. Here's a lesson that has served me well. The key to time is not in its quantity, but in its quality. Every moment spent in mindfulness, every moment spent doing what aligns with your values, is a moment well lived. And if you can embrace this truth, you will find that the pressure of time begins to dissolve. Instead of worrying about what you don't have, you'll begin to appreciate what you already have. Time, like the sunset, is fleeting. It reminds us that life is both beautiful and impermanent. So I ask you in this moment, how will you spend the time that is gifted to you today? Will you rush through it, or will you savor it, live it, and make it count? Remember, time is not something you can control, but it is something you can honor. Live each moment with purpose, and let go of the need to chase. For in stillness, you will find the answers you seek. If this message resonated with you, take a moment now to reflect. And if you want more wisdom like this, don't forget to subscribe. Together, let's walk this journey of self-discovery and purpose. Peace is within your reach. It begins now, in this very moment.